In this lesson, we are going to multiply a 2-digit by 1-digit number using area model. So my problem is 36 times 7 that I'm going to solve. I'm going to use the area model to help me break it up by place value to create my partial products. So if I'm looking at 36, I want to expand that out. I want to do 30, so I'm going to focus on the 30 and then the 6. The factor that I'm multiplying by is 7. Okay? So, in each of these boxes, I want to write the multiplication problem that I would focus on. So here, this first one, I'm going to do 30 times 7. Okay? And here in 30 times 7, I know you've done the lesson where you are focusing on multiplying by tens, right? So here I have 30, or 3 tens times 7. So we know that 3 times 7 is 21. So 3 tens times 7 gives me 21 tens. So to show that I have tens, I have to put that 0 in there because 7 times 3 is the 21 by multiplying by 10, so I have 21 tens. Okay? Then I'm going to multiply this 6 times 7. So I multiplied 30 times 7, now I'm doing 6 times 7. 6 times 7 is going to give me 42. Now, what these are called our partial products, because you will recall that the answer to a multiplication problem is our product. Well, here I have two products for that multiplication problem, so that's why we call them our partial products. And how do I find the total when I'm given two partial products? I have to add them together. I have to put them together. So the 30 times 7 was 210, plus I had 42 from 6 times 7. So I am going to add those together. I look at my ones. I have 2 ones, 5 tens, 2 hundreds. So if I do 36 times 7, that is 252. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do 54 times 8. I'm going to draw my box. So it's a rectangle that I'm going to split in half. Okay. Now remember, I'm going to take this double digit factor and I'm going to expand it out. So if I have 54, I have 50 and 4. Okay. And then the factor I'm multiplying by is 8. So my first multiplication problem is going to be 50 times 8. Now here again I can look at it as I have 5 tens and I want to multiply that by 8. So 5 tens times 8 is 40. But don't forget I'm multiplying by 10, so I have to add that 0 in there. Okay? So 50 times 8 is 400. Now I have to do my 4 times 8, and 4 times 8, I double my double, would give me 32. I have what we call, remember what these are called? They're called partial products. So to find my product, I need to add my partial products together. So I'm going to have 400 plus 32. When I add that up, I have 2 ones, 3 tens, and 4 hundreds. Okay, I want you to try one really quick, and then we'll go through it together. So let's do 96 times, what have we not multiplied by yet? Let's do 4. Okay, I'm going to draw the box. Now at this point, you can pause the video to do the problem yourself and then come back and check it. So go ahead and pause. Okay, so after you did your problem, you're going to expand out to check your problem, the first thing you should have done was expand out the 96. So I'd have 90 and I would have 6. I would write my other factor on the side, which is 4. So 90 times 4 is my first problem. Now I'm doing 9 tenths times 4. 9 tenths times 4 is 36. And I need to add in that 0. So 90 times 4 is 360. I'm going to multiply here. I have 6 times 4. 6 times 4 gives me 24. I have my partial products. Now I'm going to add my partial products together to get my product. So I have 4 ones, 8 tens, and 3 hundredths. And that is how you use area model to find area model for multiplication.